Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk to you about a guy named George Müller. He was considered to be a man of faith and miracles. From his own account, he has had over 50,000 prayers answered during his lifetime. His life and story have inspired millions of Christians and non-Christians even till today. One of his amazing prayers answered takes us to August in 1877. The Müller set off from the United States aboard the K-98 ship, and the weather turned cold and the ship's progress was seriously set back by unexpected fog. The captain had been on the bridge for 24 hours when something happened which was to revolutionize his life. George Müller appeared on the bridge. "Captain, I have come to tell you I must be in Quebec by Saturday afternoon." "It is impossible," said the captain. "Very well," said Müller. "If the ship cannot take me, God will find some other way, and I have never broken an engagement for 52 years. Let us go down into the chart room and pray." The captain wondered which lunatic asylum Müller had come from. "Mr. Müller," he said, "do you know how dense this fog is?" "No, my eye is not on the density of the fog, but on the living God, who controls every circumstance of my life." Müller then knelt down and prayed. When he had finished, the captain was about to pray, but Müller put his hand on his shoulder and told him not to. "First, you do not believe he will," he said, "and second, I believe he has, and there is no need for you to pray about it." The captain looked at Müller in amazement. "Captain," he continued, "I have known my Lord for 52 years, and there has never been a single day that I have failed to get an audience from the king. Get up and open the door, and you will find the fog is gone." The captain walked across to the door and opened it. The fog had definitely lifted, and it was the captain himself who later told the story of this incident. And he was later described by a well-known evangelist as one of the most devoted men I ever knew. It was prayer that swept his soul free of doubt, distemper, and after effects of a trial by the incoming tide of peace. For this reason, he could make such remarks in his journal entry like this on March 9, 1847. "The greater the difficulties, the easier for faith." In a later one, "The greater the trial, the sweeter the victory." His victories came through prayer, trust in the Lord's unfailing promises, and a faith that God's truth would not fail. "It is not enough to begin to pray," he said, "nor to pray outright, nor is it enough to continue for a time to pray, but we must patiently, believingly continue in prayer until we obtain an answer. And further, we have not only to continue in prayer until the end, but we have also to believe that God does hear us and will answer our prayers. Most frequently, we fail in not continuing in prayer until the blessing is obtained, and not expecting the blessing." I hope you've enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing and liking it. And tell me in the in the comments down below how God has answered your prayer. Peace.